Hey beautiful people, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Let's get right into the spiritual reading for you. My guides want me to give you a spiritual reading because some of us are updating and uploading, and some of us are having a new installment when it pertains to our spiritual gifts. So let's see. And a gift could be anything, that's the thing. We get it twisted. The gift that has already been anointed on your life can be anything. The reason why it's spiritual is because God gave it to you. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. I'm not going to do a long reading, but I hope it is impactful for you. If it is, hit the like button, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And newcomers, hit the subscribe button, okay? Check out the membership. Personal readings are available. What is this message about the gift? For Aquarius placements. Adventure, 5-5, change, yes. For some of you, it's about the way you speak, the way you motivate, the way you inspire. That is changing. Maybe you're getting an upgrade in regards to how you express your creative expression. You know, for some of you, you're about to be going on an adventure that is more in alignment with your inner child. Okay? Yeah, for some of you, it's through sound, music, artistry. Okay, again, a creative expression with the number 32. You have the number 555 here on the board, which is awesome. Music talks about sound. It is a vibe. Okay, it is harmony. It's black and white, yin and yang, the balance, the harmonious sounds. Okay, it could be the umbrella of artistry. Okay. But 32 breaking down to a 5, all right? On an adventure we go, okay? So like I said, my guides wanted me to let you know that some are having an upgrade or a new installment regarding gifts. You know, it's huge, this umbrella. Anything from a musician to theater to acting to, you know, dancing. It could be yoga, it could be a sound bowl, it could be anything. A spiritual gift could be the way that you speak. A spiritual gift could be the way that you move in your community, you know? Some of us downplay our spiritual gifts because this particular gift comes easy to us. And it's like when we get a compliment of any kind, regarding some specific skill set or talent that we have, they're like, oh, that was nothing, or we play it down, we play it small. We're not supposed to. The adventure card says that you're about to be embarked on a beautiful adventure that aligns with your inner child. And I want to read this for you. Again, the throat chakra energy is here. Let's see. And so I got to be me, free, free. Denise Williams, okay? That's the name of that song, Be Free, or It's Free, by Denise Williams. It's an old song. This card indicates a need to see your life as an adventure. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, so why not make the most of today? By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to step out of the rut of your everyday life to experience exciting new things. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just a couple of minor adjustments can add a little adventure and zing to your life. This is a time to be inquisitive and daring. You might want to rearrange your furniture or experiment with new styles of clothing. Perhaps you could eat a different type of food, take up a new hobby, or go on an overseas voyage. Sometimes a new version of something familiar is enough to shake things up. Even a random act of kindness can be an adventure in itself. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards new experiences and adventures. You've got people to meet and plenty of things to see. So open yourself up to the unknown and revitalize your soul and broaden your horizons. Adventure stimulates the life force and enhances your connection to source. And your affirmation is, I broaden my life experience and therefore expand the growth of my soul. The thing about gifts, spiritual gifts, they are upgraded as we mature. They are upgraded as we are ready. It's divine timing, right? We don't only have one gift. We get several through a lifetime, okay? And so I feel, as I mentioned, yeah, there it is. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. You are being upgraded, okay? You are leveling up. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, so a card is falling, the Fool. You're ready for the new. You're ready for this new adventure. You're ready for this upgrade. You're ready because you have agreed. It's like, okay, I'll go on this new journey. I'll go ahead and take this leap. I'll go ahead and start this new thing. I'll go ahead and accept this new possibility, okay, with Justice and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're learning about a new gift. You are. There's learning, discovery on this new journey, and it's justified for you. This is what is well deserved, okay? So don't downplay your gifts. Don't do that. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the energy that you have already been going towards this. It may have taken a while. There may have been a divine interruption here is what I'm getting. You may be seeing these particular numbers. You may be waking up in the middle of the night. You may be having a divine interruption in regards to the way things are going in your life, okay? Because sometimes when a life force is trying to take us to a new cycle, sometimes it's like it's the burden or the storm before the calm, right? Instead of the calm before the storm. It's the storm before the calm. It's the change. It's the divine interruption, divine intervention. You know, the hand of God making something new happen. And the old starts to feel like a burden. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this has been going on in the back of your mind, okay? There may have been some things that occurred and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Am I supposed to be going in this direction? Am I supposed to be leaving something behind? Am I supposed to be going in this new direction that keeps yearning and calling at me or pulling me in a certain direction? Okay, yeah, you're supposed to go. Okay, you are. You're supposed to go. You're supposed to go in this new creative direction. All right. Now, for some of you, it's the same path that you have been on, but there's a twist to it. There's something new and exciting that is going to be taking place. And Spirit is saying, do not downgrade your gifts. Do not belittle your gifts or make your gifts small, but follow, like I said, follow the trail of evidence regarding the gift, because a lot of times we don't see what God has given us. You know, God has given us everything that we already need. It's already instilled in us from birth, but sometimes we don't see that, you know. And so Spirit God Source has to push us in that direction. And sometimes that push is uncomfortable. Sometimes it's effortless. It's different for everybody. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's a new downgrade, okay? There's a second thing that's coming in with the Two of Pentacles. The Spirit is asking you to be calm about this, okay? That's what I feel. With the balanced energy here with Justice, you're supposed to have multiple, okay? Things are multiplying in your life. It's supposed to be multiple, doing two things at once, okay? Receiving two incomes, having a couple of different ideas. You know, with the Page of Pentacles, it states that you are learning more, okay? There's more knowledge coming in, and it's very fruitful. It is, okay? With the Two of Pentacles right here with the Page of Pentacles, this could be the energy of teamwork, all right? This could be the energy of talking about these things, maybe asking Spirit Guide Source about these things. But some things, you know, yeah, the Ten of Cups. Some things are just meant to make us happy, to just meant for us to feel harmony about. And so I do feel this energy here that some are going to be receiving this swell up. It's emotionally connected to your gift. Does that make sense? Like I said, it's something that's drawing you in. You can't help it. It feels good. You're intuitively connected to it or spiritually connected to it. And it doesn't matter what it is. You could be a bartender. You know what I'm saying? You could be a community leader. You could be a person who does something in a community center. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. But Spirit is saying, follow the rainbow. Follow the evidence of what makes you happy. Because it's already shown itself to you. Okay, it has. Like this card said, just doing something a little bit different in what you've already been doing is enough to shift the energy. Ten of Cups is happily ever after. It's not forcing anything. And I feel that some of us may have been overthinking this, strategizing this, and Spirit is saying just go with it. Just go with the flow. Don't get overwhelmed. Just be in alignment with your gift. Some of you, there is an acceleration here when it pertains to your ascension. When it pertains to your ascension. Yeah, you have the green light. For some of you, this is going to be with someone else. Okay, this could be a spiritual contract with someone else. And it's going to bring you happiness. And I feel that you have been getting the messages here. I do. I feel that you've been getting this message, but there's been some sort of resistance with the Ten of Swords. Again, we may be overthinking it. But here you are, Aquarius. This message is for you. Okay? I feel the Spirit is asking you to lean in, because you're about to be accelerated to the next level in regards to this gift, this talent, this skill set. It's going to make you very happy. There's a creative expression here for you, okay? For some of you, it's regarding your voice. It's regarding communicating when it comes to writing, when it pertains to public speaking, when you are being spiritually aligned with this shift that's taking place for you. It's going to lead you somewhere that, for some of you, this is a lot of money, okay, in business, whether it's with others or an entrepreneurship of some kind, is what I want to tell you, okay? Let's just bring out some of the cards here. Like I mentioned, sometimes things that come easy to us is evidence enough that we have been gifted with that talent, gift, or skill set. And others recognize it and they want to collaborate, or they compliment you, or they want to work with you, and you're like, what's the big deal? Like, that's not even something I would consider a gift. It is. And like I mentioned, you may be maturing or leveling up, because we only get to the next space, we only get to the next point when we are mature enough to handle it. If not, if it's given to us prematurely and we don't understand it, it can be used in the wrong way, or our soul might not be ready for it, right? I feel like there is, with the Ten of Swords, there's something that's closing out, something that's ending so that you can move forward, because you're ready, okay? You're ready, is what I see here. Where you may not have been ready before, but I feel you're ready now. And here's that spiritual interruption I was talking about. Okay, it's the downloads, it's the epiphanies, it's the intervention. It's like boom. It's divine interruption. Talks about being on a particular path that we think that we know exactly where we're going with what we have, but in all actuality, we're being given more. And it may feel like overwhelming, but it is not. Spirit wants us to kind of like go with the flow, have acceptance that Spirit Guide Source has a hand in this, and kind of like follow this, the evidence, follow the breadcrumbs, okay? It's going to lead you to more, and it's quite deserving here, Aquarius. You deserve this upgrade. You have a gift of bringing people together. Something about your voice, something about your quick-wittedness, something about your advice, something about your written communication. Maybe it's a book you're writing. It could be anything, okay? It's like you're being challenged. We all know that 1 + 1 = 2, but there's something more you're supposed to be doing now. Like it's simple, but it's complex, because it seems like we may even be inquiring, like, well, what is my gift? It's what you already do that has been evident to everybody but you. What do people compliment you on? Okay? For some of you, you already know what that is and you're ready for the next. But for others of you, this is your first wave, because we did see the Ace of Swords earlier. It's different for everybody. Okay? Yeah, remembrance. Remember who you are. Okay? There's going to be an epiphany about remembering what your soul's journey really is, the contract that has already been signed before you got here. Okay? Remembrance. Remember who you are. Perception. Some of you, you're aligning with the real talent, gift, skill set. It could be the throat chakra, it could be the third eye chakra, it could be clairs, okay? Your perception of what your gifts are changing. You can see the butterfly right there. Yeah, and you're letting go so that you can be uploaded or upgraded or resurrected. Yeah. Trust that Spirit Guide Source has your back with this ocean of eternal love, okay? Should we get one of these, Spirit, regarding gifts? For some of you, you're holding on to the spot that you're already in. Some of you, you have Capricorn in your chart. This is Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Pisces. Rebirth. No matter what happens, You can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept positive change that is coming or has come for some of you already. All right, let's bring out the angel and close this out for beautiful Aquarius. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's the we have Ambriel, patron of psychics and students. The number 34. There's been resistance, but this talks about Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Venus energy. Okay. It says clarity, psychic protection, inspire curiosity, intellectual communication, aha moments. I clear mental fog and doubt and bring psychic insight to your awareness for spiritual and scholastic benefit. Soul delight may be a stone for you. May was an important month. Stay positive, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Michael, the defender and protector of Earth, reveals the truth for you, restores faith, gives you reassurance, gives you strength, courage, and resolve, cutting cords, releasing the past. So, I don't even feel like, for some, it is something about the past where you were doing what you were doing, using your talents, your gift, your skill set to get to where you were going, and you may have felt like people, you know, downplayed it, took advantage, were not fair, were not right, stole your ideals. 7 of Swords with the Justice card. But Spirit is saying, let that go. You're already being upgraded. That was supposed to happen. There was divine interruption. Call on me when you feel afraid, lonely, in despair, or are in need of courage and protection. Sapphire is the stone, Sunday is the day, and trust is the message here.